Hello and welcome back to our channel.
Hi dear friends. Power of not attachment. How this sounds. We are familiar with this,
Non-attachment thing.
yeah, from Buddha's teaching. But let's see in practical level, what does it mean? It's not like a rumor. This is something that guides us, to show us something. The power of non-attachment. Let's investigate first what we attached to. We attach to something that make us small and contracted.
Something that keeps us safe first. Like
Yeah,
the illusory safety that and therefore small and contracted because it's safer. It's familiar, known.
yeah, and contract us because we see the limitation of this attachment,
Hmm.
how we shows up in life, what we are, our job, our relationship, our our everything. Yeah, let's take a quick look. Okay, what is my life? My job, where money are coming from, my house, where I live,
My
my
country,
relationship, my friends,
country also.
country. Okay. I notice that this is like a box, and as if we can move only in these boundaries. And let's call this attachment. We attach to this. Or let's say there is attachment. Notice the freedom. We are not attached. There is something like belief, idea, or someone said, do you know
Yeah.
this and that?
Or again, a feeling of safety comes from that box.
Yeah, voice of fear. Stay here. It
Yeah.
is safe.
Yeah. What would I be without that? Ooh.
And we see these limitations. Is something is missing. And here it is the good news. We can trust our inner desire and power.
Hmm.
Okay. I trust more of my desire, how I want to show up in life. Then the voice of fear that this and this and this is safe. So voice of fear cannot make me safe. It's make me contracted.
Fear always contracts us, always puts us in a limitation, always, always. Whenever there is a fear, there is like contraction and smallness.
Yeah. We're so vast. We're vast. We're everything, everywhere. So if something is missing, let's say this is our life, where we live, our job, our friends, our
Relationship.
society, their country. So we are in this circulating here. But notice behind this,
What's going on? There is so much
infinite,
more.
infinite. And when we feel with our desire, we connect. I want to, I want to expand. I want to move from my desire. And then this will disappear.
It will dissolve.
And there is no, still there's something appear new. There is no way to be empty hole or something. This disappear and
Nothing
nothing,
here. Yeah.
vacuum. No
Mm-mm.
way. This disappear in the same moment appear new.
But until this is here, and
yeah, and fixation.
nothing else can appear or can come.
Yeah, and notice the freedom. So we are attached, shame, guilt, but there is attachment to this. We are not attached. There is attachment. I'm not this attachment. What attachment is attached to?
And then there is space, there is peace, curiosity, openness for new to come. For new cannot come while this is here. It's occupied.
And here invitation is to be attached to our desires, our inner freedom and power. And this will move the energy, how life shows up for us, in the right direction and will appear exactly as this desire and power. Lead us.
Guide us, lead us.
Guide us. And we'll see how all these attachments will start collapsing. And this is beauty. Yeah. When this disappears, new is coming. No way, no vacuum. Hey, look around you. Is there vacuum? Is there empty? Nothing there. Because something disappeared and
nothing else will come. No, that's not true.
No way. We are everywhere. And here it is one beautiful story. I'm not sure it is real or no, it doesn't matter. The story of the director Steven Spielberg. Before to become this famous guy, the story is that he make small movies with, in his house or town. And he decided.
Let's say he was an ordinary, like a average guy. Okay, average guy, average director. They were.
And start making movies. Okay, I am the director. I want to make big movies. I want to expand. And instead to stay in his own town, contracted. I live here. I'm this, and I'm making small movies with my small camera, and I'm enjoying this. And so this is it. Instead of this, he created a business card, Steven Spielberg, director. And he moved and started living in Hollywood in caravan. Because all directors are there. And he's director. Notice. Left the house, left the town, left the
box. the small box.
Yeah. He was attached only to his desire. And every day, he, in the past in English, how to say, he went to a coffee shop where the directors are gathering, drinking coffee and chatting what is going on in Hollywood. They share their movies, stories, new projects. And every day he's there drinking coffee with other directors.
Without having a job, without having a movie to direct, just being there.
For the mind, this is pure no one pretending to be director. But this is for how I interpret it. But for the desire, he's a director drinking coffee with other directors.
In Hollywood.
In Hollywood. And guess what? One day, the director, the famous director of some huge project, the director was sick. And the producer of the movie was in shock. Who will direct the movie? The project is here. Everything is done. The movies should start. This new one.
Start happening, creating, capturing. I don't know, filming.
Yeah, it's ready, but there is no director.
Everything is on set. There isn't a director yet.
He went in the coffee. The producer. He said, "Guys, listen, I need a director."
But everyone was busy with their
Everyone
projects.
said, I have big project. I can't take another one. Oh, no. And one guy said, hey, ask Steven. He's drinking coffee here. He don't have a project right now.
He doesn't have a project right now.
Yeah. Okay, Steven. Who is Steven? Okay, Steven, come. Let's meet. Here it is the movie.
And that's the story. And the rest, the world knows the rest.
Yeah, you can check what is this movie, what is going on, but this is part of the story. Notice the pointer. Yeah.
So that's the story. And it's like in every story, it's fascinating. And it points that it's possible for you as well. For us, for all of us, it's possible. Just to not be attached to the fear and what the fear narrates, or to the habitual.
Yeah, you can trust your desire.
Of course, the world will say that's nonsense. Of course, but we don't care about it.
Yeah. It's not true. The truth is, when you attach to our desire, let's say I'm the director. My desires, I'm the director. And it is done.
That's it.
It is done. And the energy will find a way to move in that way.
That direction.
That direction to give you. This desire will move the energy and will manifest with like this. Yeah, notice your hands. Like this. This manifestation.
Already.
Director. Big project. For what we are, it doesn't matter. It is moving a hand or big movie project. It's absolutely one and the same technology. That's it. Yeah.
Again, the light is playing. So yeah, that was the inspiration for today, to invite you to reflect or to notice what do you want, and to not be attached to the habitual. To dream, to connect with the desires, to allow the desires to bring life back to you where it belongs.
It's important to notice the shift. There is attachment to fear to guide the energy life.
Because it's scary, because it's...
Check. There is. This is not your fault. There is. Because attachment is something like program. You are not a program. There is attachment to fear. And then there is attachment to the juiciness of my desire. Notice the shift. Fear, desire. And what we see is changing in the same moment. Fear, contraction, scary life. Desire, infinite potential. What is going on here?
And when we start awaken more and more, this comes like a living ground, like truth, because that's the truth. To be awake is to live the life you want, you desire, by your design.
And absolutely the same with joy and happiness. Let's say you who are watching this video, you're a successful guy with money, job, you are already director of what you want, but there is no joy. Again, attachment to fear. And not attachment to my joy and pleasure. Then your job, your everything is just manifestation of your joy. It doesn't matter. Your joy is running the show. Excitement. Not the voice of fear. Something bad will happen. I will lose money. I will lose my success. Attachment to fear. Yeah. To fear is coming to hold what we have, what is here. But this is a trap. Enjoyment is keeping what is here, not fear. Yeah.
And you can share how it is for you. What do you notice in your experience? What have you noticed? Do you follow your desires, or do you are you in the trap that having desires is wrong? Having desires is not spiritual. Having desires is whatever. Now here is an invitation again. If you feel like to have a desire for something, for a new life, or new whatever is wrong, this is an invitation to look at that. I think that's okay for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, reach out if you feel an impulse to share something, to connect.
Yeah, and like the video, let more people see that and to help our channel to grow up. Thank you for that. Yeah. Or joining our member area in YouTube. Also beautiful. Supporting
this, whatever this is.
Yeah, sharing the truth we are.
Thank you for being here. Much love, and see you in the next one.